So guys, we are referring for the bumper damage because this one is the the tab for the screw was broken. So when this one is broken, because when they are driving, the air will come is opposite direction, so it will come out. So we need to do some plastic welding in this area so that the tab for the screw it will hold. So I think that's the only problem for this, because everything is on control. So we need to put some plastic tab here to back we need to back the plastic tab so that it will screw it, then it will hold. So first thing I need to do is I need to grind, because there's something they put some sticky material here, maybe Loctite or something, GB weld they put there. So we need to grind that one. Then after grinding, we need to cut plastic material. So I have some extra plastic material. I think this one is for my truck, so I don't want to use this one. So we need to find a plastic material to connect in this area. Then we do a plastic welding. I think this one is good enough. So before we do do something, we need to heat up this one, so that we do some welding. It is already heated up. So we need to heat this. My Bobo, stay away, because we put some welding. So we need to heat this one while we are cutting this. So I think this one is good enough, this one. So maybe we go like that. So just only a simple one, just like that. So just cut like this. So we need to connect this one here, something like that. So we need to connect this one like that, because it should be come up like. So we need to do some plastic welding on this. We need to cut a little bit. Yeah, then this is my plastic welding, guys. Bracket. I think we need some connector. So we need some wiring, extension wiring. We need this one to do some another plastic welding. So So here we go. So my plastic welders is already ready. This one is already a little bit hot, and first we need to do is this one to tack the plastic. So then I select some connector, my connector. Oh wait. So I need to look some connector type. Stop, boy. Stop. Stop. Not this one. So maybe in this area we need to have a 3 connector. Not this one. I need yeah, this type of connector. This type of connector, guys. This type of connectors I'm using. There we go. So this one should be connected like this. Should be connected like, because this tab should be so we are using this, we wait for the metal should be red in color before we put in here. Then don't remove right away. Let the plastic will dry. So this one. So I think we put 2 here, and underneath also 2. I think this is good enough. There you go. So we put another one here. So just wait for the metal is going red. So yeah, this is good enough. So we just put it here, and don't move it until the plastic it's dry, and that's good. So it's a little bit strong already. Then what next is we put another underneath.
Kuno resibo pa? Kuno resibo?
Oh, kuno resibo. So we put another underneath so that it will go strong. So this one is strong already, but we put another 2 underneath so that it will the packing is very good already. So another 2 underneath. So yeah, wait for the metal is going red again. I think it's good enough. And another, put another underneath. I'll put another underneath. Oh, I see. So I need to, yeah, that's my wrong, guys. Let it put it right. Then when it comes to right, just put it in the plastic. Then wait, wait when the plastic's going dry. Don't remove right away, because what's happened, it will come out. So yeah, wait under the wait until the metal is going. Yeah, it's good, that one. Then don't move it until the plastic uh, is dry already. So that's good enough. See, it's a little bit strong already, because we need a good tacking in this area, because this is the only one that it will hold the bumper. So I think we need another, maybe just two underneath, just two. Another two underneath. So yeah, just let the metal going right again. So this plastic welding material is very helpful to me, guys, when you are repairing some tab that was broken, especially the bolt area that was removed. So yeah, let it's going red. It was going red. Yeah, this one is going up. So yeah, just steady, just maybe a minute, so that the plastic is dry. Then when we pull out the welder, it will not follow the tacking material. Yeah, that's good enough. So I think I need to put another one here. Then it will hold perfectly. Another one, then that's it. Then we do the plastic welding. So another tacking material. Oh, it was gone. I need to find the pan. So yeah, the same procedure. Make it red before you apply in the plastic area. So it's getting red already. So that's good enough. So we go underneath. Then wait a few seconds. Then pull out. See that one? Then pull out. Oh, I missed it. Let me carry it again. Then pull out. Oh. Bring it down to. So that's good enough. So this part is done already, so we need to use this one first. This is my also the welding topper. We need to so what we are doing now, we need to remove all the the metal. We need to cut that one. The metal. This one is hot. So also underneath, we need to cut that. Oh, remove. That's okay. It will remove underneath. Okay, so the metal all was cut. Okay, then it's ready to apply another layer of plastic. So we need to cut this one, guys. So this is only my plastic rod. So what I'm doing is just do like this. This is my plastic rod, and I need to burn out the I need to burn this one a little bit so that it will melt. So I need to burn this one. So I'm burning so that it will melting. So when it's already melted, then I apply her. So yeah, see, it's a solid. Now is almost solid materials that applied in the area of the plastic. I think we are done in the upper portion, so we let it dry a little bit, then we apply underneath also. We need to apply underneath. So yeah, my plastic pillar is just only the old bumper that was crushed out, or some plastic material that came also from the car. So I need to burn this one again, then apply underneath. We use a plier because it's a little bit hot. Yeah, we use a plier. So this is only the technique that I have, guys. We need to little bit burn this material, then apply underneath. We need to add a little bit. So yeah, we need to burn this one a little bit. Then apply it underneath. That's it. So that's all, guys. What we are waiting, just we leave it like this an hour so that it will dry perfectly. And after leaving an hour, so we need to drill this one in so that this screw will go through to the tub. Then that's it. So yeah, you see this one, guys? You see this one? So it's already done. So just only we leave it like an hour so that it will cure perfectly. So this one is strong enough, guys, because we have a metal tacker. Then after metal tacker, we put some plastic welding. So yeah, we leave this one a little bit an hour so that it will dry perfectly. Then that's it. So yeah, it's already stronger, guys. Yeah. So I almost done, guys. I almost done. What we need is remove this ductive materials, sticky material. But maybe I just tell the owner that she can remove this one. This is already sticky, but it's already tack. See this one? It's already strong. That's it, I think.